What's up, guys? It's the Nerdy Ninja here, coming at you live with a new crypto video. Please subscribe, like, and comment on this video to join the Ninja Nation. All right, guys. So I've passed all my exams. Everything's settled down. So everything's good to go now. So I'm gonna try to push out some videos while I can. So anyway, what I want to talk about essentially is some things that's been on my mind. Yes, I've been away from my channel, but however, I have been analyzing the crypto market and what's been happening very closely. And I'm going to just touch on a very few of my ideas, a very few of my perspectives that I have right now in my head that I feel is like the most important. So what do I want to talk about? Of course, my last video where I was telling you guys to save your money and to essentially to preserve your capital, guys. I was just telling you that again I get essentially save you. I mean, I was right. The price did drop, guys. I was telling you. So I was just trying to look out for you guys. But anyway, that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about technology and the crypto market right now. And here's what here's what I've been thinking about. Okay, so with VeChain. So VeChain, it wasn't the technology that led me to VeChain, that made me so excited about VeChain. It wasn't VeChain's technology, like VeChain having 1,000 transactions per second, or VeChain having this, or VeChain having that. And no, VeChain never flashed like it has 1,000 transactions per second. VeChain never flashed to any of that type of shit. VeChain flashed. It didn't really flash. It had use cases, and not just use cases, but it had a system that incorporated the average user. It incorporated the average non-crypto person into its economic system. Okay? So essentially, it allowed non-crypto people to partake, within this ecosystem without them knowing that they were actually even using blockchain technology. And here's the kicker. The dApps that were on VeChain, that was said to be on VeChain, were dApps that an average consumer would actually want to use, okay? So now you look at dApp platforms like Neo, okay, for example. Okay, Neo on paper is, I'm not a technological expert by any means, but if you were to ask a technological expert, subjectively, they would say, well, Neo's a good piece of technology, which honestly has been having a lot of problems technically anyway, but besides the point. Okay, on paper, it's a brilliant piece of technology, right? Okay, but the price doesn't reflect it. The price doesn't reflect it at all. And that really is what leads me to my point. Technology right now doesn't really, honestly, it doesn't matter. And honestly, I don't think it ever really will matter. What matters is the incorporation of non-crypto individuals into crypto. Getting non-crypto people to use crypto. Crypto is too complex for the average individual. And honestly, it really is. And right now, all we have is dApps that either are mirror images of centralized applications, slower versions of centralized applications, or they're just dApps that non-crypto people aren't interested in. And both require them to know of blockchain, and not everybody really wants to know about blockchain. They're not going to take the time to research it, and they're not going to take the time to understand it. This is a business. Like I said, this is a business. Breaking it down for the consumer so they can use it. That is what's going to bring the money. The money. Okay? So that's my thing. So and take for Bitcoin, for instance. It wasn't Bitcoin's technology that led it to 20K. Okay? Bitcoin's technology is is like no more useful than it was at 20K than it is at 4K. Okay. Bitcoin's technology, honestly, is a little bit. It's. I'm not really behind the whole currency dominating and taking over fiat. It may coexist, yes, but taking over, eh. Bitcoin. Bitcoin's technology is too complex for the average individual. Okay. I mean, Bitcoin's technology isn't really right now, or in at 20K, it wasn't generating any type of income or any type of intrinsic value. It was the belief of the potential of the technology that led it to 20K. It wasn't the technology itself. People could be fooled. It was the belief of the potential of the technology that led it to 20K. It wasn't the technology itself. The technology itself was not generating any type of money. It didn't have any type of system that would systematically incorporate the average individual into its economic system that would generate cash flow. It wasn't set up like that. No currency coin is set up like that, which is why I'm behind DApp platforms entirely. Currency coins, yeah. But the same thing can be said about other DApp platforms that don't have the system that VeChain has. The reason why VeChain is affected by the price right now is because, well, VeChain doesn't really have everything set up right now. It doesn't have everything set up. The system is, I like that, but everything is not really set up right now, so it's affected by the price. And even when the system is set up, it will be interesting to see the system that they have, how it would do against Bitcoin's dominance, price dominance. We don't know if it's powerful enough to to counter attack, to negate Bitcoin's crashing blows. We don't know if VeChain's system that incorporates the average individual, we don't know if that is enough to break away from Bitcoin's dominance. We don't know that yet. It may not be. How far along, how much will it be able to break away? We don't know that. Yeah, so that's speculative. So that's why I was telling you guys to save your money. But anyway, just a piece of what I've been thinking about. I'll be coming out with some more things, a couple other videos. So yeah, stick around for that. More interesting stuff to come, guys. And Nerdy Ninja's back, finally. And subscribe, like, comment to join the Ninja Nation. Join the Telegram. I'm out. Peace.